In my last video, I talked about how you were born to shine. If you want to see that video, click the link in the description below. This week, I'm going to show you how to shine. And make sure you stick around till the very end, because at the end, I reveal a technique to make this 10 times more powerful. Let's go. All right, get yourself comfortable, because we're going to do a meditation that plugs you in to your true power. So what we want to start with, close your eyes, relax, take a nice big deep breath. And what I want you to connect with is the thing in life that you want the most. The thing that would be the biggest win for you, that you think would change your life the most. So just kind of get in touch with that. What is that for you? Okay, great. Now, what you want to do is you want to ask yourself why you want that. Right? You want to get in touch with the feeling that having that is going to give you. So if it's money, what does that money buy you? If it's a home, how does that home make you feel? If it's a successful career, how do you feel being successful? And get in touch with that energy. We really want to get in touch with the physiological changes that happen as we start to tune into these higher frequencies of energy. Okay, so you said, I want this, and now you've gotten to, I want this because I'm going to get this from it. Good. Now sit with that energy. Now, let's say it's a feeling of freedom, or it's a feeling of abundance or energy. Now ask yourself, why do I want that? So what you want to do is you want to take a spiritual, emotional step deeper to your heart and to your truth. So if you say, I want abundance because it's going to make me feel loved, and then you say, why do I want to feel loved? Well, because then I'll feel connected. You see how that goes deeper and gets you deeper to the core? So what is that for you? What is it that you want? Do you want to feel whole? Do you want to feel energetic? Whatever it is for you. We're going to do this one more time. Okay, so now you're there. Let's say you're excited and passionate about life. That's why you want to do it, because you feel excited and passionate about life. Okay, why do you want to feel passionate and excited about life? What will that do for you? And you want to be careful not to make a lateral move here. It's like, oh, because then it'll be fun. That's kind of the same level. You want to go deeper each time, because what we're doing is we're connecting to what you really want. What you really want, right? So I'm excited and passionate about life. That'll make me feel fulfilled. It's like, okay, so what you really want is this sense of fulfillment. And you think this thing that you started out with is what's going to give you that fulfillment. 9 out of 10 times, it won't. But you're trying to get this external thing to get this internal thing. And so what we really want to start to do is focus on this fulfillment. And so let's pause here for just a moment, and let's just look around from this place. How good does that feeling feel that you're in now? The reason that you wanted it. How bright, how lovely does it feel? It should feel like you want to hang out here all day. Now, if you compare this energy and how good that feels to the energy of where you started, go back to where you started, I want X, you'll see that I want X, whatever it was, feels kind of flat, like a wet cardboard in comparison to how alive this energy feels, right? So this is the alive energy that you really want. And so imagine creating from this place as opposed to the wet cardboard place. Notice another thing. When you're connected to this sort of great energy, do you want it just for yourself, or do you want to share it with others? Right? When you feel good, when you feel in your power, and you have something real, you want to give it away. Right? You want to share it. So if you have this light that's inside of you, it's not just for you. It feels 10 times better when you're sharing that light, or this happiness, or this success, or this joy. Nobody ever wants to be filled with these beautiful things of purpose and keep them all for themselves and not share it with everybody else. You want it to grow. And notice how when you connect to sharing whatever that great experience is with others, it intensifies it anymore. So now connect to that. See how good that feels. And just rest in that. And so the idea here is connect with this. This is what your soul really wants. When we started, we were more with what the ego thinks it needs to do to get to this place. But notice we didn't have to do much work, a minute or two, and here we are in this wonderful place. Okay. Anything else to notice here while we're here? How good it feels. That's the other thing is there any wanting anymore once you get to this place? If you really touch into how good this feels, you notice that any sense of want, when you started, there was this want, there was this desire. That's the ego craving, trying to get to this place that feels safe, right? But here in this energy, you feel safe, you feel whole, you feel nourished and complete. This is where we want to create from. This is where we want to shine from. Okay, great. So now let's just pause here for a second. I just want to talk about that little meditation for just a moment. Now, for some of you, you probably got really connected to something good. And for some of you, you didn't. And if you didn't, that's okay. This exercise definitely works better when you're dealing with your specific answers. Like when I work with clients, we find out exactly what it is and we go in there together, right? And so that's definitely better than this. But this is a starting point, right? To start to tap you into not how you're going to feel when you get there, but what it is you are made of already. Hey, if you like this content and you're getting something out of it, please like and subscribe. It really helps. And don't forget to click the link below to join my free community, where we help people suffering the pain of unrealized potential unblock their brilliance, tap into their deepest wisdom, and unleash abundance in their lives. Okay, now for the sort of icing on the cake, right? The thing that's really going to make this powerful. So it's a really powerful experience when you can tap into this. But what's even more powerful is consistently tapping into this. So what I do for my clients is I make individualized meditations that they can use to help walk themselves back through this process to get to that kind of every day. If you ring this bell of power, energy, excitement, and abundance every day, that is going to start reflecting in your life. That is going to start to show up in the world around you. It can't not. The world's a reflection of what you're creating from inside. And when you touch this place inside of you, you start to resonate at this signal and you start to draw things to you at that frequency, right? So you want to do this for 5 minutes a day. And the best thing is take this little meditation that's in here and just use it and just listen to it every day. That's what the people who are really getting successful that I work with do, because they understand the power of consistency. So I hope this helps, and please put it to good use, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.